If we are having a positive impact on the lives of the people we support, then we're doing our job. And that's what it's all about. And I think it's, I think rather than getting caught up in, how we do what we do, the important thing is, what difference do we make? So we do a lot of work with disadvantaged young people. So that might be young people who aren't involved in any kind of training, education, employment, and often young people that have really struggled with, difficult home life, struggled with the lack of support, not being encouraged, often ending up involved in crime or criminal justice system, struggling with addiction, all sort of major barriers people face. We can actually support them to move into a situation where that they're accessing counselling, where they're accessing support from health providers, and that can set them on a different path where drugs become a bit of their history rather than something of their current experience. There's no doubt about it that the pandemic has exacerbated issues. So I think if anybody had challenges and barriers before the pandemic, those are going to be multiplied, by the pandemic and the impact of the pandemic. And certainly one of the things that we're experiencing a lot of is, hopelessness amongst some young people who are so worried about their futures that they can't actually see a way in which they can get their own home or get a job, or, I think that all the talk of the recession and all the talk of mass unemployment, I think it's had a huge negative impact on young people. And actually, this is a group of people that we need to engage and enthuse and encourage, because this is our future. I mean, young people are the workforce of tomorrow, and they're our future doctors, nurses, and it's a real risk of losing these young people at this stage to hopelessness and to a lack of belief in their own opportunities and their own capacity to change their own lives for good.